Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who watched my very first video on yesterday, welcome back. For those who are first time here, welcome. Again, welcome back and welcome to my channel. This is a new channel, Goddess of Love and Truth. So my first videos are going to be pertaining to Diddy. I am going to follow this all the way through. So if he go to trial or whatever happens, I'm gonna continuously give you guys updates on it and as to what's going on. On the screen that you're looking at now, that's a picture of P. Diddy and Lil Rod. Lil Rod is the man that worked for Diddy and filed a lawsuit against Diddy. I believe this is the reason that, well, not the main reason, but part of the reason why his home was raided. Both his homes in LA as well as Miami was raided on yesterday. He do have other lawsuits. You know, everybody know about Cassie. He paid her off immediately. But once she did her lawsuit, there was like a ripple effect. So he have so many lawsuits out there. I believe a couple of the lawsuits was mentioned in my video yesterday when I read the news article. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and go back to that video, watch that video. But this one, this is basically just an update. Looks like Lil Rod attorneys sent some documents on the 23rd. P. Diddy has been allegedly harassing Lil Rod and his family, even his 8-year-old daughter. Like, that's crazy that he's harassing and threatening the 8-year-old daughter. He's harassed and threatened Lil Rod, his current wife, as well as his exes, all allegedly. So everything is going to come out in court. So we're going to go over some documents that Lil Rod attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, sent in as of March 23rd, which was just a couple of days, 2 days, I believe, before P. Diddy's raid, because the raid was on yesterday on March 25th, and the documents were sent to the court again on March 23rd, so they're in fear for their lives. So we're going to see what comes to this. You're going to see some pictures of P. Diddy's sons. I didn't have those pictures yesterday when I uploaded the video where they were in handcuffs, but they wasn't detained, and well, I guess it is detained if you're in handcuffs, but they wasn't arrested or anything. Basically, they just they was at the home when it was raided, and they put them in handcuffs to make sure that they didn't interfere. So in this document here, it's coming from Lil Rod, and it's gonna mention P. Diddy's chief of staff. Her name is Ethiopia Habit Miriam. And you're going to hear me torture her name the whole thing. So I apologize in advance. But I believe it's Habit Miriam. Ethiopia Habit Miriam. So that's his chief of state. She was initially in the lawsuits, but in this one, she's not going to be in it. It looks like she's going to be testifying on their behalf. There's some more documents that came out. I haven't been able to get my hands on it where it mentions that she's gonna testify, but this is basically just going over how his family feel threatened, but they are going to mention her in this, that she agreed to come and give information. So without further ado, let's get into it. Again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe, because like I said, I just did my first video on yesterday. I believe maybe I got like 2 or 3, maybe 3 subscribers. So I do want to grow this channel. I don't expect it to grow overnight, but it can. This is a big case, and I'm gonna stay on top of it. I promise you guys, I'm gonna get you guys the latest information. I did have some difficulties trying to see some of the documents because I recorded it off of my phone and I could barely see. But going forward, I'm gonna try to do it on my computer. That way I can see the documents, because even with my glasses on, I could barely see it, but we got through it. So just bear with me, you guys. Let's get into it without further ado. Okay, so this document was updated on March 23rd, 2024. This is from Lil Rob's attorney, I believe, from the Blackburn Law. It says, I am writing to provide your honor with an update regarding the above referenced matter on behalf of the plaintiffs. On March 21st, 2024, I'm trying to make it a little bigger so I can read it. Okay. On March 21st, 2024, plaintiff entered into an agreement with defendant Ethiopia Habitur Meridian. That's Diddy's chief of staff. Under this agreement, in exchange for a declaration that will be appended to the forthcoming amended complaint, the plaintiff has agreed to dismiss all claims against Habit Meridian with prejudice. Okay, the decision enables the plaintiff to rifle these claims in Los Angeles, California, where CRS is headquartered. The dismissal are made pursuit of FRCP, meaning the Act of Federal Rules of Civil Procedures, although they have been in constant contact with this writer through threatening emails and letters. The remaining defendants have yet to appear in the case. Instead, defendant Sean Combs, through his representative, and engaged in concerning behavior, including manufacturing stories about plaintiff on TMZ and dispatching his agent to harass plaintiff's 8-year-old daughter. What? Well, it's not surprising. Well, I'm talking about what? The mother of his child and ex-spouse. All of whom have expressed fear of potential harm by defendant Combs. Moreover, defendant Combs has attempted to contact plaintiff through third parties and persuade plaintiff to terminate this writer and hire counsel who has relationship. Diddy, I presume. Okay, one moment. Let me get that other part here. With defendant Combs, these actions have compelled the plaintiff and his loved ones to file a police report. Okay, sorry. So they have compelled to file a police report against with defendant Combs. These actions. Oh, I think I just read that. These actions have compelled the plaintiff and his loved ones to file a police report. The writer has raised concerns surrounding this harassing behavior, and they doubtedly. Oh, sorry. And they doubled down. My apologies. I can barely see what that says. And they doubled down and indicated that their harassing behavior will continue. The plaintiff has reported these actions to the California, New York, and New Jersey state boards. Regarding defendants United Music Group, maybe I need to change my glasses. Okay. Regarding defendants United Music Group, Lucian Grain, and Motown Records, the representative have declined to engage with the writer, despite several emails requesting a call to discuss the plaintiff's claims. He has sent multiple contradictory emails and letters filed with empty threats. He went so far as to misleadingly represent that he is counsel to Miss Habit Moranian. What? So he was saying that he was the counsel? A misrepresentation that has promptly discovered through discussions with Miss Hatsmaranian. That's the chief of staff, Ethiopia. I know I'm saying her name wrong. Sorry. Actual counsel. Despite reminding him of his professional duty to engage with opposing counsels to seek resolution on behalf of his client, he chose instead to hurl insults and boast about his legal experience spanning over 50 years. Oh, so this is Are they talking about P. Diddy or P. Diddy's attorney? So I think they're talking about P. Diddy's attorney on this part. It said, despite reminding him of his professional duty to engage with opposing counsels to seek resolution on behalf of his client. So P. Diddy is the client. He chose to hurl inserts and boast about his legal experiences spanning over 50 years. We thank the court for this time and attention to this matter. Respectfully submitted. And this is the Tyrone Blackburn who's representing the right. Okay, guys. So looks like P. Diddy, chief of staff, gonna be testifying against him. Yeah, guys. So sorry for torturing her name. But on the video yesterday that I uploaded, so I don't know if I mentioned, but P. Diddy's sons, Justin and King Combs, they were placed in handcuffs, so they wasn't detained or arrested or anything. I think they was just held in handcuffs so that they couldn't interfere with the investigation of what they was trying to find in the property. Also, I was watching Chronicle Speaks this morning, and she mentioned that when P. Diddy left on his jet, because everybody was trying to find where P. Diddy was, and TMZ had some footage of P. Diddy pacing around the airport. So from my understanding of what they're saying is that he was taking his daughters on vacation when this all went down. So that's allegedly. We still don't know what actually happened or where he was going, because the TMZ report said that his airplane was grounded in Antigua, but they also have footage of him pacing, but that was in Miami. So I'm a little confused on that. So don't quote me on that. Again, I'm new to this, but I'm going to get true to it. Just don't want to give out no false information. So check out Make It Make Sense. He got these documents. Also Chronicle Speaks. She has some, and yeah. I'll get back with y'all when I get some more information. Oh yeah, Al B. Sure made some comments as well, so y'all may want to check out his Instagram and his Twitter, or what it's called now. I believe it's called X or something like that. But he made some post saying 1 + 1 = you, that is finally coming true. So it's like he's happy that they're finally getting him. I understand, and he still feel like to this day that P. Diddy had something to do with the unaliving of Kim Porter. And also attempt on his life, because remind you guys, when he first started speaking out, he ended up going into the hospital. He almost died. He was like in a coma. Sorry, he was almost unalive, and he was in a coma for like several months, and he had to go through all types of therapy and everything to get back to where he is today. So thank God that he's still here with us. Unfortunately, Kim Porter is not. You know, RIP to her, and my condolences to her kids and her family. But yeah, it's about time that something is being done against Diddy, because he's just a menace to society. So yeah, so stay tuned for more information, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.